This video contains violence and traumatic experiences that happened in real time. Please do not partake in any of the actions in this video.
Hello, my name is Eve Singh, or known as Eve the Silly on social media. I would like to explain the rumors and things people have been saying about me. I will start with a third news story of me. There was a little girl named Evelyn. She enjoyed playing with her friends and loved those around her. She did nothing but try to make people smile and laugh. But as over the years, something strange happened. Her dad met a girl named Law, and Law had a son named Chaz. Chaz and her got along well. One weekend when she was staying the night at her dad's girlfriend's house, she went to bed a little early. As she slept, she felt something touch her under the blanket. She felt someone's fingers grazing and caressing her private parts. She woke up immediately, not knowing who it was, until she saw Chaz trying to hide under the chair she was sleeping in. She went back to sleep, thinking he would go away. But she was wrong. She got touched again, as he tried to take off her underwear. She woke up and hid in her room that her dad and Law had made for her. But he did not stop. He kept touching her, and left the room when he knew she was going to wake up. She barricaded the door, and hid, and stayed up for hours, scared. Soon enough, it was early in the morning, and her dad and his girlfriend came back home. He went to go check on his daughter, but only to find that the door was barricaded and locked. Panicked, he knocked on the door worried, as he said,
Ev, is everything okay? Open the door.
He told her, so eventually she did. And he went to talk to her, worried. He spoke.
Why did you barricade the door, sweetie?
She simply looked at her dad, shaking in pure agonizing fear. As she spoke, crying. Daddy, Chaz touched me in my swimsuit area while I was sleeping. And soon enough, he called the police and broke up with Laura after she said quote unquote that his daughter was too revealing and was too tempting. Me and my dad got along then. A couple years later she went into middle school, and met her new best friend, Sophie. Her and Sophie were the bestest of friends, they couldn't be separated. Until over the months, Ev grew mental unwell, as she started watching things, and saying things she wouldn't normal say, or watch. Such as gore, blood, and flesh, and bones. But, first we should move on to the part of her and Sophia's relationship. They were inseparable, until she started to have romantic feelings for Sophie. She told Sophie, and Sophie accepted. They were absolutely inseparable, before Sophie started to do concerning things with questionable consent. If Ev didn't cooperate, Sophie would strangle her and claw her, so Ev had to do what she said. But one day, while Ev was staying the night at Sophia's grandma's house in the basement, she woke up and went to the bathroom, before she saw blood dripping down the toilet bowl. At first, she just thought she started her period. But when she checked with her camera, she saw bloody claw marks on her private parts, and some blood coming out of her private area. She went to go ask Sophie if she did something, and Sophie admitted that she touched her while she was sleeping. Repeating the Chaz situation from years ago. Ev went into the mental hospital soon after that, having to take a pill to keep her from going mental insane. But soon enough, She got better, but her and Sophie weren't allowed to talk anymore due to her mom thinking she was crazy for being too tempting. She simply got over it and went on with her school years. It was 7th grade. She was simply doing some math, then headed to after-school drum club, and people came up to her, angry, and asked her about her cannibalism list and why she wanted to eat people. She was very confused, before one of them showed her a screenshot of Google Docs of long list of people that Ev supposedly wanted to eat. She was horrified and scared she would lose all her friends. She quickly tried to explain that list and other stuff was from almost 2 years ago. But they didn't believe her. A couple months into 7th grade, it's January. She got over the weird looks she would get and how people hated her. She gained social confidence and didn't listen to what people thought and was nice to them anyway. Now she lives a peaceful life.